Hello and welcome to my Elite Dangerous, my personal fleet carrier, never-ending grind, Dav's Hope, and manufactured materials. Well, we'll see how long the Oculus Rift can keep its tracking. Probably not very long, because it's been really bad today of losing its tracking and just turning hazy, and everything moves when it shouldn't. See, the items that I'm looking at should stay where they're at when I move my head, not where they move with it when it loses tracking. VR doesn't work well when it can't keep tracking.
Incoming message.
Where it keeps what you're looking at still while you turn your head to look at different things. Not only does it do that, but it goes from, decent clarity to like a fog when it loses tracking. So they make it even worse. So please look under the video. Even those that are allergic to subscribing, to the right, and see that subscribe button. I know it's terrifying for 99% of the viewers. I mean, even though that subscription is free, it doesn't cost you anything when you subscribe to somebody's channel, but for some reason, for 99% of those that watch the video, they cannot depart from a free subscription. They just can't do it. It's just way beyond them. It just amazes me. We've had over 20,000 views to our videos, and over 9,000 just in the 20,000 in 7 months. But just the past 3 months, we've had over 9,000 viewers, and only 90 out of 9,000 can subscribe.
Incoming message.
Must be terrifying. You might need to go to counseling. Can't depart from that free subscription that you are able to give away because it shows your appreciation for a YouTube channel. But 99% cannot let go of that free subscription. Just impossible. That's why, for those that do give us they subscribe to our channel, we're starting to provide early access videos, up to 20 access videos early before the petrified 99% gets to watch the videos. I guess they're afraid that YouTube Dragon's going to come after them if they subscribe to somebody. I think we might be having tracking issues again. Probably because we've had tracking issues all day. But we're going to do more and more for our subscribers, those that actually do subscribe to the channel, that are not petrified in subscribing to somebody. I mean, they seem to like to watch our channel, but they just cannot depart with those free subscriptions they're supposed to give away. And that's the only way we get support from YouTube, is through subscriptions. And YouTube keeps rising the numbers all the time of the subscriptions we have to get any kind of support. And at the moment, we'll never get support. Never happen. Because we can't get enough. We need a minimum of 3.5% to subscribe to our channel. We can't even get 1% to subscribe, so yep. But we can get 21,000 viewers to view our content, but they certainly can't subscribe. But what we're going to start doing, we're going to start pulling back from the numbers of videos that we provide just the general public, and give more early access to the subscribers. And if we have to, we'll just keep drawing it back. It's 2 a day right now, but if the numbers don't increase for the subscribers, we'll go to 1 a day. And our subscribers will be eligible to receive links to all those videos, and we'll trickle them out over time to the general public. But you know, we want to celebrate our subscribers. We want to give them preferred treatment and early access. And if you're a subscriber and a donor of, let's say you subscribe and you donate only $3 a month, we'll even put you on a list at the end of our videos, celebrating our donors and those that support the channel. As you can tell, I'm starting to show the reload, or relog, I think it's what most people call it, where you go back to the main menu and come back, and what that does, it respawns the material. As you see, now the material's back, and you can pick it up again. So you just keep adding more of that kind of material. Because we need as much of that material as we can get. That's why there's a crowd of fleet carriers here at Dab's Hope. And underneath the video in the description, it tells you how to set your subscription when you subscribe to our channel. How to set it to public, that way I can see it. And I can see about half of our subscribers right now, so that means half is set to public and half is set to private. And if you send us an email, so we can associate your channel name with your email address, we will send you links to all these videos that we create ahead of time. And what we want to do is create up to 20 videos ahead of time and allow our subscribers access to them. But we had our system crash this last weekend because we're just rubber banding everything together, because we can't really afford new and more capable equipment. Well, that was kind of weird. A flash. You'll find ways to donate. You'll find our Patreon account, which is at patreon.com/GFM_RDG.
Incoming message.
And if you subscribe there, you don't even have to send me an email. But if you do both, if you sign up with our Patreon account and send me your email with your YouTube channel that you've subscribed to our channel with, that's where we not only give you the early access, but we put you on a list, visible list at the end of our videos, thanking you for your support. As for me, everything is about the health of the YouTube channel. And underneath the video to the far left, you'll find our YouTube channel where there's over 900 additional videos. Now, after I create these videos and edit them and push them to YouTube and schedule them out for in the future, then I put a link to those videos on the Patreon message board. And we lock them for 10 days, or I think it's 7. We lock them for 7 days right now. They are released 7 days later at the moment, but we will get to the point we lock them for 10 days. And only our members can access them before they're unlocked to the public. Like we found out this week that in the last update,
Incoming message.
Frontier nerfed asteroid mining even more than they did in the previous update. So it's really hard now, where we could do about 30 an hour on tritiums in a single hotspot. The best we can do now is about 9 or 10. They keep making it tougher and tougher. The yield's less and less, because a few out there are making big bucks, were still making more than everybody else, and they want you to go further and further outside the bubble. If you go like 1,000 light years, then it gets better. I don't really want to reside 1,000 light years outside of civilization. For one, it's hard to do cargo runs 1,000 light years outside the bubble.
Handbrake is on. Cargo scope deployed.
that's how I make my credits, is through cargo runs. And when we can find tritium at a discount, that's when we load up. And we did last week. We did have somebody to come by and donate some tritium into our fuel tank. And I really appreciate that. They didn't say who it was. Now, of course, somebody can say they did it, and they might not have done it, but somebody did it, because it doesn't tell me who did it.
Incoming message.
I wish it would show me, like in a log, who the player was that donated that tritium. But I really appreciate that. I mean, in a small way it does help. It doesn't do it monetarily. It doesn't help the channel. But it's less grinding that I have to do to have the tritium to move around. So I do appreciate that. So whoever did that, I really appreciate it. I think it was up to about 300 tons of tritium that they transferred into the fuel tanks, what I think it was. So they pretty much paid for us coming to Dab's Hope. It's their donation that took care of that. I mean, it's not as big as a subscription. A subscription is much bigger than that, but I do appreciate that. I wish it would tell me who it was. Because if it is a donor, I mean a subscriber, yeah, I would have probably liked to have done a little extra for them.
Incoming message.
Maybe put them on that thank you list for 10 days.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Or thanking them for donating the tritium. But there's no way I can confirm who actually did it. And that's been some of the complaints. There's been people complain about that on the forums, that they can't tell who donates or who trades with them. They wish there was a log that they could see it. Now this is the third video I've posted today, and the first two are already on the Patreon. So as soon as I get them uploaded to YouTube and scheduled out, then I post it on Patreon. So if you sign up, you get to see it. And you can go ahead and view those videos right after I post them. For anyone else, those that are petrified of giving a subscription,
Incoming message.
yeah, when I started talking about it, we got a quick 4 subscriptions, but it slowed down again after that. So the 4 that subscribed after I started mentioning that only 1% has been subscribing. I do appreciate it. But it was only 4. It should have been probably 100. Because we have 9,000 people within every 3 months that views our videos.
Cargo scoop deployed. Incoming message.
Now I'm glad that almost 21,000 people, or 21,000 views have been made to our videos. Even though it really doesn't do that much for the channel. But it's pretty cool that we have that many views. So maybe someday we can talk the other 99% subscribe, and that would be that'd be amazing. It sure would help,
Handbrake is on.
because if all of those would subscribe to our channel, oh yeah, we'd start getting support almost immediately from YouTube. And it wouldn't cost you anything. But for 99% not to consider subscribing, they must be petrified of doing it.
Incoming message.
Yep, that YouTube dragon would come get them or something, I guess. Have to check, make sure things are okay. I keep hitting the wrong key. I think he's putting the brake on. But we need the material, so we can take our ships to the engineers and have them maxed out. Let's see what kind of time. Yeah, it's about that time. We'll make like one more run and then we'll call it. Well, I appreciate you coming along. I really appreciate those that subscribe. And in the long run, yes, all of you that watch our videos will help. But we're quite a ways away. But we need that 1% to be a minimum of 3.5%. Just be in the ballpark of ever getting support. And please consider donating and joining our Patreon page at patreon.com /GFM_RDG. And go to our YouTube channel, GFM_RDG.
Incoming message.
Watch more of the videos. There's over 900 of them. Make sure you catch the next video, which will still be here collecting material. Because it's a grind. This whole game pretty much is a grind of some sort. And them nerfing asteroid mining just makes that even more of a grind. So until the next video, please subscribe, please donate and join our Patreon page and watch more of our videos at GFM_RDG. So until then, thank you for watching. Good.